Hi and welcome back. This is an update on what's going on with the brakes. What we was going to do is we was going to get the system bled because if you remember on the last episode I went through and showed you that we'd put the new system in. You can see there, new flexi and new pipe. I'll actually show you the pipe on the other side. I'll just open the bonnet. So let's come around here. I'll get this open. Right. So what we've actually done, we've fixed the pipe here because it was snapped off halfway down, so we've made a new pipe that goes all the way down to the flexi. But what happened is we tried to get the bleed screw off on the caliper, so we had to take the caliper off because we couldn't get it out. We've got it out now, but I think it's damaged and it's just a bit old, to be honest. We used a bit of heat to release it and then we got it off, it snapped it off, so then we had to grind the top off and then drill it out. But I think we've gone a bit too far when we've drilled it, so we need a new one of them. And we're going to need new pistons and all the bits that goes with it as well anyway, so we may as well just get a new caliper for this side, on this side here. But what I'm going to do is have a look around the car. We had a look at this side, we managed to get the bleed screw off on the one on this side, so we can use that one. We just need to change a couple of bits on the brakes and get some new pads for the front. So we're going to go around the car and check this. The other problem I had was the locking wheel nuts on the front, and basically someone had hacked at it to try and get it off. We found the actual locking wheel nut, so we managed to get it off. We've got some big clamps and got the actual locking wheel nut off. So I've had to go with the car, get each one off, as you can see there. I'll just go around this side and show you the other side. So that one as well, and then we managed to remove that one. I'm just going to put some wheel nuts back on because they're not actually alloys anyway. Actually, it's crazy. They're actually just plastic. You can see the wheel at the back there. Eventually we'll get some new tyres put on there. So the other thing I didn't mention in the last video as well, and I put it in the title, was we fixed the fuel neck filler, so that's all done. So I want to show you the other thing that we did. We got a new battery put on. Now the new battery is actually taller, but it's a better battery rather than paying an absolute fortune for the American style batteries. So what we're going to do is get this tray here and we're going to 3D print the tray so it's actually longer, so I can sit the actual battery over this side and it'd be more secure. As you can see where it sits, it's actually too far out the way at the minute. I could make a bracket there and put a strap around it, but I think if we can make some kind of 3D printed tray, it would sit a lot better this way, and then when you shut the bonnet down, nothing would touch. It is very close, but it's not touching. It's not secure at the minute because all we're trying to do is get the ABS all working and brake system and everything working, and we'll check if there's any actual problems because there could be sensor issues, things like that. And there's an airbag light that keeps flashing up on the dash every so often, so we need to figure out that and see what's going on with that. Basically get everything running and then drive the car up and down, and then we should be good to get the MOT. But before we can do that, I've got to order these parts, so there's going to be no video on that this week. I'll try and get the video out of the one where we fix the put the new line in, so I will get you a video out of that to show you literally what we did with that and show you how we fixed that and flared the lines. And so yeah, what I'm going to do is get them parts ordered and then get back to you, and then I'll see you on the next one.